Hello everyone, my name is Ruby Bovers and welcome to me playing Alan Wake. I'm sick right now and with nothing to do whatsoever, so I decided to play Alan Wake. I have not played it and I'm completely blind on this, believe me. So yeah, I am a bit sick. So if I'm a bit coughy, don't worry, it's just, well actually possibly worry because I don't know what it is.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
So wow, what's a
I
great
was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet.
Oh dear, oh, it's one of these, it's one of these. Urgh. This is gonna be hell. Anyway, I probably should put subtitles on, so I'll just quickly do that. Enabled video commentary. Screw that. Honestly, who has ever played with it? Oh, this is gonna be a bit bad because I'm on 17 fraps right now. Okay, so we can sprint. Well, this is interesting. The thing is, though, that...
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Screw that, I'm gonna head this way. Oh, we can't anyway.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Coffee. Coffee for the win! Oh, collectibles. This. A giant thing in every video game. Collectibles. Oh, come on, that... Oh, oh god, oh god. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Oh, shit. Well...
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder?
Well...
You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them with your finger adds to the drama?
I'm actually having a bit of trouble right now to control because of the very...
Missed your deadline. Damn. You can't stop me.
Just... It's just a little bit edgy, you know?
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Jeez. Is there any way to break down the sensitivity?
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation.
Oh shit. Get to the light. The light. I'm actually trying as hard as I can to sprint right now. It's very, very hard. Even though I think I'm actually sprinting as far as I can. I'm actually sprinting as fast as I can. Yes, I know, guy. I know. Oh, jeez. That's a little bit violent.
Wait, it's me. I'm Stuart, remember?
Oh.
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
Oh dear. I wonder if it was optional for me to be able to save him or
I was
not.
trapped. There was no way out.
And I still had these super fast controls. When in doubt, climb on tables.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Well, how the hell could I get out? Really?
Follow the light.
All I needed to do was open the damn door? What?
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Oh yes, lights so...
Well done.
Oh,
I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
yeah.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Pick up the flash, turn your flashlight toward him, and burn the darkness away.
You shall...
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
So yeah.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna kill This isn't weak.
Duh. I'm actually having a bit of trouble because of the controls. That's really what it is. I might save that because that's probably a very valuable weapon.
Dead. Just like
Oh god, Fraps! Fraps! No! Fraps! Hold on. I'm sorry, I don't think I'll be able to play this. It's getting too frappy for me. Get to the light! That door is just not gonna hold against the demon. Oh, apparently it is. To the beacon. Oh no. Oh, we're screwed. Oh god, another Fraps!
He's here. Alan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right.
Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do it.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car. We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up or you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God. I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us. Right. So much for a
Are
quiet
you staying
vacation.
long, Mr. Wake? I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake. Are you on your own, or is your wife with you? I can show you the town if you want. I get off work at 6.
Thanks, Rose. We'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Coffee. So I am back, and for some reason, yeah, I couldn't record much. So, yeah.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep.
Oh god, it's even getting frappy now.
Circulation.
Jukebox is too
Yeah.
powerful for it.
Are you serious? Coconut again?
You put the lime in the coconut, drink 'em both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep.
Honestly, I can understand why she is afraid. If I had the opportunity,
Yes,
if I had to...
that's my favorite tune. Coconut.
Shut up, old man!
Shut your mouth, you demented
Thank you.
has-been. If I had my hammer, I'd shut it for you.
But honestly, if I was faced with that in like a long hallway like that, I would have the
Tune
same
number
reaction.
6 in the
Don't
juke.
go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
Oh god, I can't handle the fraps. The freaking hell. I hate long hallways. What is it? Only one toilet in
Hello?
the entire place.
Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make
dear.
it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Dear Lord. He just looked like Chris Redfield. Oh dear, we've got a widow.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Widow. Frickin'
You
swerve.
got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
Let's play coconut. Will we go a little crazy over the coconuts again? Deep fried whatever the heck is being served in the kitchen.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Lol. Skills.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That
I
diner
knew
was a
that
real
would've-
nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
As long as it's not Twilight.
Pat Mannion here on PBF
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
The house is right there!
The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
No, actually, I'm just gonna bum around. See what happens if lights go out. Can he run up the road, I wonder? You can run up the road. Oh my god, coffee. But look at that. I would love that house. Sits all the way you're supposed to. Aww. Plot hole right there. Oh my god, there's another plot hole. These plot holes are everywhere.
Sure thing. I'm on it.
Where the heck is the light switch? Oh my god, another coffee!
Hello? Anyone here?
The widow lady's gonna be here any minute now. Birch. But it's already on.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Oh
Well,
my
hello,
god.
Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
Just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM. And now some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
This looks like a scene from Placid Lake.
The water was clear but dark. It looked very deep.
Let's jump in then. Come on, Alan Wake, I'll give you a starting run. No. Just no. You just are hydrophobic as well. No, the water is allenphobic. There's gonna be a coffee up here if I come up here when there's no light. Damn it, table.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Whoa.
Damn.
Okay then, maybe not.
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
Yeah.
There's probably a fuse box or a generator in the shed.
Like the one we saw a while ago but didn't pay attention to.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Yeah. Even more skillish than the Last of Us generators. Woo! Oh, barrels. Barrels. Jeez. You like Alan Wake 2, don't you?
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay.
Do the barrel
I'll look
roll.
around a
Do the
bit.
barrel roll. Do the barrel roll.
Have fun.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work.
Freaking Rose, who best? Nope. Widow girl.
I thought we could be happy here.
Nope. Can't remember his name right now, but he looks like one of the guys from Left 4 Dead 2. I can't tell if this is game physics that's making it all blurry like this or if it's my fraps, but either way, cool. Oh.
Alice? Honey?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
What do you have, I wonder? I bet there'll be plot something.
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on a shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Well, then maybe you should read them. The antagonist, I bet, is Thomas Zane. And he's pro-darkness.
Alan, come here, Slowpoke. I'm waiting.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, you... Everyone
Hey,
keeps...
hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
But aren't you the one afraid of the dark? It's gonna be Rose behind him.
Damn it.
It's gonna be Rose.
Alice? Alice? Alice!
Evil
Cabin had
Alan's.
gone dark.
Damn it!
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming!
Run through the birch!
What the hell?
The birch!
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Oh dear. Swag!
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice?
You shouldn't have died through the window of this car.
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot. The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Actually, no, never mind. I meant to say if he looked like he was hurt, but he was demented in some way.
Damn.
Was there coffee in there? Oh, so close.
Hello?
God has come back.
Hello? Is someone there?
The paper people have come.
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
You found manuscript pages, so you have to look for his book.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident!
Don't think that this guy's gonna help you. Even if it is a demon, they aren't gonna help you. Because who knows, maybe some demons are so pissed off with everyone else stealing their meat, they're gonna help some of the people so they can get their own
Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down
stuff.
to the gas station to find a phone.
That made no sense, but Everyone understands what I mean, right? If you were a demon and this guy kept trying to steal your kill, you would be so pissed off that you try and help the person that you were trying to kill just so you could kill him.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen,
I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
This is even more, like, ominously obvious than the, cafe! Than this one part in Resident Manuscript. Then there's one...
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Energizer. All I have...
During your trying, it's the latest thing in...
Yes.
Did I just hear Billy Mays for a second?
Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello? Hello?
One stone.
Lol.
This is bad.
Lol.
My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone.
Two people, actually.
There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Follow the fluoro.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Flare people are awesome. Can't go that way. He didn't even kick it. Plot. Now the plot holes are coming for
The Dark
me.
Forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
It's rabbit season.
Energizer! Lol. I wasted the flare. Plus hole.
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
I've already made it across. Practically. Coffee! Oh, so this was a bonus area anyway. Is that light in the distance? Or is that graphics? Let's expose a barrel right there. Now go to look at the manuscript page because it's going to spawn something in that. I didn't lose that manuscript page, did I? Okay, so our wife is held up in a fishnet in the bottom of the ocean. I mean, at the bottom of Placid Lake.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Too bad you're looking at it. Oh god, it's causing wraps. Damn it, there's a prize for Wolf.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Let's go look for him. Come on, it's the only logical thing to do, you know. Like they said, you have to try and destroy them. Yeah. No coffee, no service. Caution. Proceed at your own risk. Logging area ahead. Everyone in the world knows that this is a trap.
Taken. They're taken.
That is the best signal I've ever seen for a Really?
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Oh my god, that's coffee. That is coffee right there. That is premium brand coffee.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
I don't know about you, but the only forestry equipment I need is this coffee. Bold coffee. Bear Grylls style coffee. Didn't even notice them actually. I actually couldn't move. How the heck did I waste that much? I'm not gonna even question how I wasted that much ammo by shooting them that much. I didn't waste my entire clip. It wouldn't let me shoot.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
If you know how to pilot one of those things, maybe. Hell yeah. 2 bullets! Rip off. What's up with the boot thing? Yeah, now they're gonna come after me. For a second there was a beaver or something. I was thinking, what? Dogs! Why would you need the W and D keys? Why would you need the A and D keys? Is there coffee up here? No, there's only beer.
Up and around. Take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and it would keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, you know, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Oh, Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he's just dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
The dog is the next boss. The dog is gonna be the next boss now. The lambda symbol of Alan Wake. flashlight. These guys have a terrible sense of music. I make a joke about writers, but I don't know any.
The gas station was
Except
closer now.
J.K.
Its light
Rowling's.
welcoming in the darkness.
Coffee.
Belly Burster is the best with no curves. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Told you the dogs are the next bosses. Eh. Is there more? Epic battle.